Hello, this is Alex with Get At Gaming. Due to a technical glitch, this episode is unfortunately missing game audio. Our voices are still here at least, so I hope you enjoy the show. Thank you. Hello, welcome to another Get At Gaming Let's Play. I am Alex,
I'm Ben.
and we're gonna try some more of this B-side of the summit. So let's a go, I guess. I don't know how long we're gonna be here for, so just FYI.
Is this another long one?
No, we're still stuck at that last place that we were at.
Oh, that's right. So I felt really old today because I decided to look up um, this day in gaming, for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Did you know um, May 14th, 31 years ago, I was still in high school, Animaniacs came out for Sega Genesis.
Wow. I had that game
God,
on my Game Boy.
I am so old. I remember seeing the commercials during Animaniacs.
Yeah. Wait, what the? Hang on. I think the game's messed up. Okay, never mind. I think it might be fine now. It's being kind of glitchy. At least it feels that way. But maybe it's just the effects. I'm not used to effects right now.
That could be it.
I wonder if I can. But yeah, we're gonna be. Yeah, no, that is weird. It's acting weird, but whatever. I can deal with it. It's like slow and fast. Like it's like the game's catching up with itself.
Gotcha. This news is going to be old by the time this comes out, but um, there's been like a lot of talk about remasters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
People think Grand Theft Auto 4 needs a remaster.
Yeah, I saw like some people who worked on it or ex Rockstar people were like, Nico Bellic is the best protagonist. You need to bring him back.
That game came out. I don't know if you remember, but that's when like the writers' strike was happening,
Yeah.
and so there was nothing new. No new TV shows. Uh,
Dr. Horrible, that
no,
was it.
yeah, and so like there really wasn't anything new on TV and no new episodes of things. I got that game and I was like, this story is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I think a remaster would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I borrowed it from like a high school acquaintance, I guess I should say. It wasn't even really like a friend at the time, you know? He was just like, hey man, you'd love this game. And I was like, all right, dude, let's go.
I mean, I think it's a good game. It definitely had like new things in there that Grand Theft Auto hadn't done before.
Mm-hmm.
And Nico was a very good character.
Even his cousin Roman.
Roman was pretty funny. He talks a lot of smack.
Yeah. Hey cousin, let's go bowling.
Oh yeah, you could bowl and stuff in that, couldn't
Yeah.
you? I mean, I'm still trying to get. I still haven't gotten Red Dead.
Oh, I messed up. The game
You're
is
so
glitching out on me. I don't. You probably can't see it, but like, it's like doing something weird. I don't know if the. It's like lagging.
Oh, that's
Like
not
the
good.
art is lagging. I think it's just because there's just too much stuff happening in the game. Like it's doing it right now. It just did it there. There we go. Oh well, we got it. Maybe the lag helps, you know?
Hmm? We're so close.
Depending on how this feels at the end of it, I might restart the game. Yeah, this is acting really weird. Like it's being choppy. I don't know. Are you noticing that?
Now that you're saying it, it's starting to look a little choppy for me. But it always kind of looks a little choppy when
Yeah, because
you
I'm like streaming it to you.
yeah. I feel like it's more than normal.
I wonder. See if that fixes it. You can still see it, right?
Yeah, I can still see it.
Okay. I think that fixed it. Whoops. Yeah, I think whatever. Either that or I just never noticed it like when we were playing the other levels because they're
Well,
less.
I always noticed there's like a little bit of a lag, but I just
Yeah,
thought that was kind of normal.
I mean that might be you as well. Yeah, it's jumping. It's not acting right. Like like did you see that camera like moved?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna make it difficult in a game where you have to
I'm gonna save and quit. All right. Guess what, everyone at home, you get to look behind the scenes. You see behind the scenes thing of me restarting a game. It's one of those days, right?
Hey, on the good news, did you see that they Lego announced the Krusty Burger set?
Yeah, but it's expensive. Like
I
really
wonder
expensive. Like
how
200.
much is it? Wow. 209.99. Jeez. I don't remember Legos being so expensive as a kid. Or maybe that's just me.
Well, because they didn't have the licenses. Like now that they have all these licenses, like that's why it's so expensive, I think.
I almost think that if you are a Lego collector, that has got to be the most expensive hobby.
Probably. All right. Should be working now.
You know, besides like a car collector. Is it a little bit better for you?
So far, we'll see.
We are slowly but surely getting there.
It is not better. It's still just being weird. Like it's giving me a little bit of like motion sick too.
Do we need to do a
Nah. Maybe I'll restart my computer here if it's being weird.
I mean, whatever you need to do, because we can restart the recording.
Yeah, exactly. I'd rather just finish it now. we can.
We could do it.
No. Um.
Do you remember that one game that Spencer told us to play? It's a great game.
Oh, the
And
one
I
that
told you
made
this.
us sick.
Yeah, and I was like,
The
"Hey,
arcade
is this
game.
you too?" It was I loved it, but God, I would get sick all the time.
Yep.
Like I don't get motion sickness very often, but I did not feel good after like 20 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah.
Great game. I think it's called like Arcade Paradise,
Yeah, I
maybe.
think that might be right.
It's a great game. I just could not do it. And then you were telling me why it's that way. It's just the way it's done, I
Mm-hmm.
guess. I mean, I even switched from the PC to the TV. TV made it worse.
Yeah. Yeah, it was because your character's just kind of floating and the frame rate's weird.
Yeah. Um, I love the idea though,
Yeah.
of like starting off as a laundromat with a small arcade and building it up to be a giant arcade with all the fun things that happen with it.
Yeah. Yeah, this game is being something.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Since I'm a reseller, I get like notifications of like, hey, these are top sellers in the category you sell for, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I never told you this. So just on April 23rd, I was going through my old emails. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta tell Alex this. So there was an NES remastered game that came out. Remember when they remastered it
Yeah.
for PlayStation 3? So they did a cart and it came with a whole bunch of stuff. Came in a tin, had a bunch of stuff. There's like a press kit, right?
Mm-hmm.
One sold on eBay recently for $45,000.
Wow.
And this was like one they would give the press of like, hey, we got this game coming out. Check us out. So it came with an NES instruction manual, some coupons, and like a couple things about the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
In this case, and then in the case, it looked like shredded money with one of my ducks gold coins in the bottom. $45,000.
Wow.
To me, that is insane.
Yeah.
Could you imagine just like, oh yeah, I have this.
No way.
Let's put it on eBay. I mean, it's just it blows my mind. Like I've never seen something like that sell so high.
Yeah, neither have I really.
I mean, you can buy. I mean, you could buy stadium events now for like $25,000 if you just have the game,
Yeah.
between 15 and 25. Um, but it's crazy. People are. I heard people talking the other day. The video game market is going away.
Oh
But
yeah.
oh yeah, no, I don't think it is. Now when you got like sealed, graded Pokemon Reds going for like $28,000.
But they shouldn't be.
No, no. Or like brand new factory sealed NHL Breakaway 98 for N64, 500,000.
That's just a ripoff. Like, yeah, it's cool that it's sealed, I guess, but like, no way. That's not worth that price and never should be.
what I find pretty weird is I don't feel like that's a game that people are like, "Oh, I gotta get that game,"
Hmm.
you know? So, can you imagine finding that? Like, we go to garage sales, we go to like um flea markets. Can you imagine me buying that and you making fun of me and then I turn around and tell you I sold it for 500 grand?
Oh no. I didn't jump. I didn't dash. I thought I did.
I mean, I would love a copy of DuckTales too, but it's not a $500,000 game,
No, definitely not.
which is hilarious because I don't even remember playing it. Really?
I don't think most people do.
I think it was close to the end of the cycle of the NES.
Hmm. Well, that's why that stuff is rare. Like Bonk, isn't that from?
Yeah. Bonk is. Um, Little Samson definitely is. But those game prices have gone down. I think Bonk's is like, I don't know, like 1500 now. So with knowing this, would you pay, $1,000 for a game?
1,000? No,
Yeah. What would be, if you don't mind me asking, if what would be your highest amount? You'd be like, all right, I don't mind paying this.
I don't know. It depends. Depends on how good a condition it is. Depends on what it is.
I think if it was something I wanted and it was, I'll give you an example. So, um, if it was an NES game that was underpriced, number one, even if it wasn't complete in box, I think I'd spend like $300.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've definitely spent that money on something. It's not even necessarily rare.
I mean, like GI Joe in the box, I would pay like 150. I think it's like $200 almost.
Hmm.
You know, I don't know if I would pay $500,000 for a game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an Italian sports car.
Yep. Yeah, I'd rather get the car.
Yeah, I know. Uh, I mean, is that like a talking piece? Like, do you have friends over and like, hey, NHL breakaway sealed?
I guess. Hey, look at that.
We did it.
Almost.
I don't know. I was a Blades of Steel person myself.
Oh, really?
Oh God, I had a friend. He only played that and a game called Double Dribble. We did it.
No, we didn't. Not yet. So what? There's more.
Oh my gosh. It's oh yeah, I forgot in the other one there was more.
Ah,
I
this
was
might take a
so
while.
I was so upset. So uh I know people that probably know that we had an episode for Encore. I
Hmm.
get updates when like people I'm following list stuff. Somebody listed a power glove
Really?
out of box. I was like, I kind of need that. And I did bid on it, but it's now like $78. I don't know if I need it that much.
Probably not.
It's not even all the wires, it's just the glove.
Oh yeah, definitely don't do it.
I feel like that's a lot for just the glove.
Ah, that's gonna be annoying.
Just watching you looked super annoying.
At least the game's not like glitching anymore.
Yeah, on my end, it's a lot better.
I think it's because like these pedals or whatever, like these things are falling down. So the game just like was doing too much wind and all this at the same time.
I could see that.
No.
You were right there.
See, this is easy though compared to like that one thing that I was doing earlier.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh no. Oh, I messed up. Oh no. Oh no. I had my dashes, but I didn't realize I had them.
I mean, it's rough watching you do this because it really is a lot of memory, and you have to be so precise on your jumping.
Yeah.
Before the show, Alex and I were talking about Mario Odyssey, and I just finished it a couple weeks ago. Even though, which I find pretty hilarious, that was the first game that I originally had got.
Ah. Yeah. That is true.
I got the Switch for my boys when it came out, and that was the game that I got them. It was like a Christmas present. It is. I think it. Even it's no. It's from like 2017. I
Yeah.
think the game holds up.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, mechanics like holding on walls and stuff would have been helpful in like other games.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
I did it.
You did it.
Well, that's technically the whole game, right? I mean, there is this stuff, but um yeah, I think we'll probably just call it for now just because we just finished a level for real. Um
Yeah.
and so yeah, thanks so much everyone for stopping by. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. Um you can subscribe, like, comment, do all the fun stuff on there. It helps out with the algorithm. But you can catch us bi-weekly for podcasts, but otherwise the Celeste things are still going. It's June right now, I guess. The Switch 2 might already be out by the time this comes out. So
Probably.
yeah, I just thought of that. So yeah, hope you're all having a good day. But until next time, I guess, get at it.
Get at it.